Please say hello to Yvonne Strahovski.
I knew, I didn't ever actually ask whether I was going to die or not. I just assumed I wouldn't.
You wouldn't or would?
That I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I should have asked. I guess, well, they can kill you off if they don't like you. Anything can happen. I guess they liked me, which is a plus. But no, I didn't ever officially ask. I just assumed. That's my honest answer.
To do it with Yvonne was amazing because such a great acting partner.
So what was it like? This is my last question. What was it about this series?
And we just need.
In our show Teacup, there is a dog, and who is also a collie. My dog's a part collie, and they kind of had a bond. And so we left pizza with Trio and the trainer, and they had a big summer love affair. It was just the most beautiful.
Your dog's name's Pizza?
Our dog's name is Pizza, yeah. So.
But so now your dog knows like tricks from the trainer, so now your dog is basically a professional dog.
He's a professional, but I did notice that he doesn't want to do tricks for us. So I don't know what she was doing, but we're like, sit, shake hands, and he's kind of like,
Yeah, no.
You need to hide like a piece of chicken in your hand.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she was doling out the treats all day long.
When did you know Serena was horrible?
On that day, I knew that she was horrible.
I was wondering if you could recruit any of the characters you've played before to help you fight in this. Which of those characters would you choose?
Oh, man. Well, I mean, you can't really go past Sarah Walker from Jock. I mean, come on, she's got a lot of assets that are useful for this film.
It might also be like time to let it go for you.
I think, it's definitely time to let it go.
That's great.
But it's also really exciting to let her go because she's been dramatic. It's been a lot.
Talk about that.
Capital D.
Oh my.
I'm her best friend because I kind of am. That's a really sick thing to say, but now that you're asking me. The goats were also amazing. There were a couple moments where we were, trying to pull off a serious scene out in the barn, and then in the middle of some seriousness, you hear, meh, and everyone starts laughing. Yeah.
You brought a video of a bear incident you had, right?
Yes. I feel confident after, I had this experience where we saw a park ranger just run towards a bear. She had this weird, like an 80s television satellite strapped to her, and she was listening to the bear somehow. And then she just ran straight for the bear, screaming bloody murder. And I thought, okay, if it's that easy.
That's how they handle the bears?
That's how she did it, yeah.
Let's have a look at this.
There she is, right on the tree.
Oh, awesome. Oh, yeah, that's a bear.
Get your photos fast because I'm going to yell at her.
Oh, yeah, she's got one of those parabolic microphones. That's what she does?
So easy. I mean, anything Taylor Swift. Endgame or, anything.
I'm not even going to ask you to dance because you're going to say no.
On set, when you're dealing with stuff like this, how do you lighten the mood at the end of the day?
Oh, I mean, look, first of all, us girls, mainly, I'm talking about Lizzie and Amanda, who plays Rita, we enjoy singing Taylor Swift songs in between scenes, so that's something.
I'm not sure what's more torturous, but yeah, go on.
Oh, no, you're not a Tay-Tay fan?
No, I'm a huge Tay-Tay fan.
Okay, good. Otherwise, I might have to leave.
No, I promise. Massive fan.
I love the first song that came to my mind is Shake It Off, because I just feel like you could really apply that to so many scenarios on The Handmaid's Tale, and then Shake It Off. That's actually really horrible, but that's for the musical comedy version of our show.
You feel like you're taking a bit of the weight that he left behind.
pressure.
Yeah, how does it feel to have that additional weight on your shoulders? And do you feel like the lines between right and wrong, good and evil, have become blurred without him around?
Jeez, okay. I'm gonna dissect that.
Well, maybe start with the first one of just like the weight of you know, Joseph Fiennes' character being gone, Fred being gone. Do you feel like you are the new villain?
Look, I'm not afraid of that pressure. I feel happy to take it on, even though I miss Joe. I really miss Joe. I don't know about you guys. They all hated him. No, I love it. I love Joe, and I really miss him. No, but all jokes aside, it is really fun to play this character, and there's so many juicy things to do with this character.
Yvonne's out. She's gone. She's not it. They made her throw up. That's not a good line, Ryan. I'm leaving. She's back. She's back. She forgave you. Oh, do you need to go?
My wardrobe lady, Elizabeth, came in to.
Hi, Elizabeth. Say hi. Hi, Elizabeth. Come in here.
You're live at Comic-Con.
Shut up.
Shut up. Hi, Elizabeth. Wait, Elizabeth, come back, Elizabeth. Is it really super creepy up there?
It's like The Shining. Yeah. This hotel is the creepiest place I've ever been. And we're in the middle of nothing.
Thank you.
There's nothing here.
Yep.
Yeah.
They didn't believe
Thank you for
it's
the story.
It's so weird. Like, it's really weird. We should have just said it in the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. See,
I gotta be honest. I totally thought the movie she was shooting was in the hotel the entire time.
I'm really lame today, aren't I? I can't answer anyone's questions.
What was his name?
What? Oh, Dr. Sparks?
Dr. Sparks.
Dr. Sparks.
Physiologist.
Funny, yeah. Oh my God, is he allowed to see that? Shooting the end of the season, I just had this pregnancy symptom where I had to constantly use a spittoon, essentially. This is really gross and probably too much information.
Oh, it's famous, by the way, your saliva problem.
It's made headlines.
Made headlines all around the world. There's now communities of people getting together, go, we share your pain.
I was hoping that would happen. I was hoping there was one woman out there other than me who was going through the same thing, because I've never met her. They say it's a common symptom.
That would probably be, I want to say, salt and pepper, soup, or What a Man, you know, either one.
Can you sing a verse? I'm just wondering.
Certainly not. I will not be singing a verse on camera. A kind of, you know, like, I hate you, well, I hate you back too, you know, kind of thing.
The dynamics of the show that, like, I don't know how you guys wrap it up. Good luck. Yvonne, how do you do it?
I mean, you know, there's a few options.
There are a few options. But do you feel like, did you yourself feel satisfied, or were you like, oh, damn, with the ending? What was like your reaction?
I mean, there's the ending is, it's still kind of a little bit under wraps.
Got it.
As in, I'm not sure which direction they've kind of gone with.
Got it.
So,
they're still feeling it out. Ooh, I kind of like that. They're torn.
but again, I'm also maybe not privy to you know, if the eagle has landed. I don't know yet.
Right.
So,
they're torn, or don't tell Yvonne.
Right.
That's
Yvonne might be the lead.
Or don't tell Yvonne.
Well, they're sort of like.
Oh, another really great question. Can you interview me every day?
Oh my God, it'd be my honor.
This is so thoughtful.
This is probably the best prosthetic I've seen. It is so gross and creative and amazing.
They say never work with kids and animals in our business. You had to do both.
Yes.
What was that like?
You know, thankfully we had I mean, Caleb and Emily, who play the kids, are just extraordinary. Sure. And the animal, Pete's girlfriend, Trio, the dog, was like the Meryl Streep of all actresses. And then, really it was only problematic, I think, when we had baby goats on set because...
Oh, they will eat everything. They will eat your clothing off your body.
Yeah, the baby goats. And occasionally just sort of, meh, in the middle of a serious scene.
They just do it.
Yeah.
You can't control it.
I read the book, and I went, well, this isn't my cup of tea. Sorry. Let's start again, sorry. Start from the top.
Dolph Lundgren is joining us. He's the bad guy, of course. He's big and scary and sounds Russian. Big muscles,
John Larroquette is really, really hysterical. We actually, can I say where we go?
Morocco,
We go to Morocco. Oh, you know everything.
I never used to because I grew up in Australia and it wasn't a thing when I grew up. But now certainly I have 3 children. So yes, we'd be 100%. We are all in now. And I have actually just gone to the local Value Village thrift store to purchase my amazing, I've decided that I'm going to be a princess this year. So I'm going to fulfill, some like old weird thing that I, wanted to be a princess once upon a time. So yes, that's my story.
Not that I would ever be brave enough to watch it again. And I think I've tried to put it on like the first 2 seconds and just gone, nope, not doing it.
Yes. Why am I picking?
Because it's your panel.
You normally pick. I've never picked.
I've never picked.
I get nervous about picking.
Is it, fun is not the right word, but, to get to play those cracks.
Fun is the right word.
Okay,
I think fun is exactly it. Yvonne and I have no fun at all, ever.
Last time Emma and I, well, not last time, but we were just reminiscing on, I had to leave the room. I was in stitches, very inappropriately, a very inappropriate scene. There was no reason for me to be in stitches, but here I was. It was one of those church giggle moments.
I guess the one thing I'll say, everyone's answers are so fabulous. I hate going last. But this season, there were a couple of times when I was reading the script and I just was like, oh gosh, like I have to read this with one eye shut and one eye open because I almost couldn't take it.
I mean, I do love an alien movie. I remember when I was in grade 3, I think I went to see Independence Day on like a little parent supervised kind of like a date on the boy I was crushing on. And I think it was reciprocal in primary school. So, that was probably like one of the biggest memories. And then
Calm down, Serena. I was going to say calm down, bitch, but maybe that's more fun.
How do you want Handmaids to end? As Yvonne, not as Serena?
Selfishly, it'd be really fun if we, all escaped to Hawaii, which is the lost America, and we got to shoot in Hawaii for the last season so that we can go to the beach every day and just surf in between scenes.
We've had a poll for who's your favorite leading lady on television. Have you heard about this?
I've heard about this. Somebody emailed me.
You're down to the final 2.
I know.
It's you and Allison now.
Yeah. Vote for me.
And I'm hoping you take her down to Chinatown.
Can I vote for that online right now? Okay.
And it's the final 2. It went from 32 to 2. Blonde against blonde.
That's right. I think I'm in the lead too. I think I voted myself yesterday.
Did you?
That's okay.
Somebody sent me the link. I was like,
we can do that.
I'm sure Allison is too.
Clacker. The run is my run.
I just want to say for the record that I am not like my character because I don't kill people in real life.
Yeah, but you slay the hearts of many men. Yes.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, behind the scenes, Yvonne is one of the most bawdy, fun, hilarious Australian characters you'll ever know.
Spitting, farting,
zip popping.
You can deny it all you want. Your nickname was Gasmaster.
Do you have a date tomorrow night for the premiere? Because I would love to fill that position.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. Oh, no, I'm not kidding. Were you going to say yes?
No.
Okay.
No, unfortunately for you, I do have a date,
Okay.
actually. I was going to do my mom, but no, you just reminded me of a teacher. I love my mom. My mom is definitely, obviously.
I love your mom too. Your
I
mom
love you,
got
Mom.
bumped.
I don't know if she's watching.
And of course, his first day of shooting was one of the scenes with me. So of course, everyone and their mother and grandmother from the production office came down to set to watch this scene because here's Robert De Niro in Melbourne, and it's very exciting on this movie.
Wait, can you set the scene for us? Like set it, set it up so we know exactly where.
In the city, it was in the city somewhere. There's a cafe. We were sitting inside a cafe. And it was just him and I sitting opposite each other in this cafe. And of course, they put the camera on me first, which means that was just insane. Why not? Why not put the camera on the professional in the room? Like someone who's been doing it for that many years, not the person who's sitting there going, oh my God, I'm about to do a scene with Robert De Niro and shitting myself.
Luck? Anything you can do, I can do backwards. And in heels.
Do you understand me?
Yes, Mrs. Waterford. I was like, oh, and it had a little flashback to that very first scene that I ever shot in the pilot where I tell Alfred, if you make trouble, I will make trouble back. And like little baby face. And I thought, oh my God, it was so many years ago, wasn't it? I don't know. I'm not sure. My pajamas aren't entirely attractive, so maybe I'll end up going the glam route.
Zach is the director. Between you and me. I can't hold a straight face. Okay, no, he's good.
And then how many times do you shoot your wide-eyed, this is real? Do you have to do that over and over?
I don't know how
again?
many times we did it. It wasn't anything out of the ordinary because it doesn't stick in my mind as we didn't do it 50 times or anything. I think maybe 25 or something, but that's not. But that's
about
normal.
3 or 4
Is that
takes.
normal?
Do you then?
No. 3 or 4?
Well, you nailed it.
I get bored after 4 takes.
No, because we've got the wide shot, then the middle,
Oh,
then
right,
the 2
yeah.
shot,
Well,
and
in
then
that
the 2
sense,
cross.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it adds up.
It adds up, I guess, yeah.
Yvonne, what is it like to be part of that? You're a newcomer into all of this.
Yeah, I feel like the new kid on the block on this stage.
Really took the time. Where's that music coming from?
I ordered that.
Oh.
That was it's one of those horns from the World Cup a few years ago.
The Bachelor.
Right, that is a firm favorite.
You
We
smile,
we
you
have
love
Bachelor
this
viewing
show.
sessions. I think, unfortunately, for Serena, it would be. That's a no-no. Too much hoo-ha going on, people mingling.
We had such a wild and crazy night. She's not into that.
Goodbye.
All right, the next one, Planet Earth.
Oh, under his eye. Because it's educational, I think that's part of her whole thing for the greater good. Let's create babies, let's watch nature and animals and plants do the same thing.
When mating, wolves lock together.
It's the right theme for what they believe in.
I'm with it. This one, I'm curious how you're going to react. Vanderpump Rules.
Oh. I think everyone in Vanderpump Rules ends up on the wall. Yeah, there's no way she would tolerate that kind of behavior.
I've made out with a girl.
Okay, interesting one here. MasterChef. Allow it or ban it?
MasterChef is, I think, a good one. The Marthas could be inspired to cook better meals for the household.
Probably like an institution who squeezes people's disgusting blackheads. Is that too gross to say?
So gross.
Shamelessly just admitted that. I'd be a pimple popper, yes. I recently communicated with Dr. Pimple Popper on the old Instagram, yes. I was very starstruck.
I want to be the first female James Bond.
Can I be your Bond girl?
Sister Wives.
Sister Wives.
You know the show?
I do know the show. That's tricky, but I'm gonna go with Under His Eye. Also for educational purposes.
Is this my water?
I have no idea. Are these fresh waters out here? I don't know. It was Shatner's water? Drink Shatner's water. By the way, dude, William Shatner had 2 people sit on his lap in his panel.
He did?
He did.
Were you one of them?
No!
You should have been.
I was left out of the equation.
Oh, well, that's no good.
That's no good.
Jeez.
Excited to see that you joined the new Predator movie. Anything you can share with us about that project and what's to expect?
No, I'm not allowed to share anything at all. I wish I could talk about it.
Ooh, time travel. No.
How often have you talked to Zach about the potential Chuck movie?
It only took an hour to come up.
What's
It only took an hour to come up.
Yeah. Oh, I know. That's actually pretty impressive. Well done, guys.
I'm happy I was the one to ask.
Have we talked about it? No.
Well,
I don't know.
I talked to you about it a long time ago.
Yeah.
And only to the extent of saying, hey, if I could get this thing off the ground, would you be a part of it?
Yeah, would we be a part of it?
And you said?
No. No.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
I'm getting the beverage. No, of course we would. Of course we would, right?
How would Serena want it to end?
Oh, she'd kill everyone, wouldn't she?
Perfectly done. Thank you so much for playing along.
Thank you. Can I keep this?
Yeah, of course you can. Absolutely. Under his eye or goodbye.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.